Almost. 𝐒𝐩𝐨𝐫𝐭𝐬. Got a bend on it! That is simply amazing! The young territory. First real surge. Good for 𝐒𝐩𝐨𝐫𝐭𝐬.
Yeah, lucky to just find him right on the wire of being
to get his moment. Here's American Laporte.
Yes, he wants it to feet and he knows where the space is. Enzo Fernandez. It's a terrific challenge. The referee's right on the spot.
It wasn't
great play from Argentina. Play what's happening yet.
The Spanish centre back and
back to into the car with an ankle problem and didn't play as much as he might have.
to impact the play going forward.
So think of all the players that have played in World Cup. This is his birthday. He's in his... It's Lionel Messi. Oh, history beckons. We'll have to wait from the spot for somebody of such a... would have had...
Living on borrowed time. Very, very difficult angle to score from. Just...
Here is Leo Messi. Oh, 𝐒𝐨𝐽𝐶 sticks out a foot. It's almost as if everyone in the stadium is waiting for a Messi goal.
A yellow card hanging over him.
Now that he's on that booking, Llorente
It's their hefty one, I think, that's got...
Here is Messi to trigger an attack here with Almada. Medina coming up on the outside. Oh, yes, there it is! In terms of scoring in World Cup, there it is! You are looking at the finals greatest of all time.
Players from Cabo Verde to step out.
So many stats. Andy Townsend.
Well, that he's the one. Most importantly, broken the deadlock in this game, but all the accolades will quite rightly follow now. It was his pass out to the left, the screen, walking onto it, just couldn't.
Mate, the goal kicker will be.
And net. And just, he is a lift. It just seems so right. This game today is a record-breaking one.
He's both Argentina's youngest
Held Spain to
scorer. That adds on a few days. Value of standing still. He just holds that position on the edge of the ball. A lovely bit of mystery about Messi.
Who, along with Lamine Yamal, was...
He doesn't speak English, at least not in public. He does a lot of commercials where he could have spoken a few words in English. He's a master of the facial gesture. We never quite know what he's thinking. Dug in, and they've...
Vozina, the busier of the goalkeepers.
They trail the world champions by that one. Second half.
We're back underway. Goalless we are. We've yet to have a goalless draw of the World Cup so far here.
Yeah. Be careful here. It's a bit spiky.
It is
out there. Dangerous challenge, and Lima made the most with a job on their hands. Just wondering whether Argentina could feel that they could play better than they did in the first half, despite bringing in the lead in the dressing room at the interval. Back by Vanna.
on touch of the ball on the pitch. 20 minutes into this match. Aminos just needs to... Good run in behind from 𝐾𝐽𝐶, stretching onto the top of your screen. stretching with some verticality. He is in an offside position, but the recovery from deep.
Been very, very good.
Paul.
Well, to show the Spanish side really wants
One that
drawn to.
those 100-cap men for Austria. Deep into his 30s now. Came on and scored a penalty. Actually won the penalty. Ball that hit the defender's hand that he was playing into the box. Very late on in the win over Jordan. Well, the flag may go up here, but we'll see what happens first. Was Schlager. Andy Townsend had his flag up.
Yeah.
A man playing with a smile on his face. We're used to seeing the type of smile you would expect if it was a now good run to be able to.
We were in a good position there, weren't we? High up in the...
Enjoying playing with a lot of those who have World Cup winners' medals already. So trying to use that acceleration again. He's got no doubt at the age of coming up 39. Fifth rivalry in the squad at Inter, and it means almost pick-up games in training, and he's out for it.
Well, it's a long way out, this one.
Recognise that. Dancer gets his head to it.
Really good.
It is.
Over the line, but they've just got that the genius in Messi, but if it gets them, just sort of adapt their game.
He goes for goal, and it forces Martinez into his hardest piece of work in the game so far.
Nice strike. Martinez there.
Target. Last for Austria. Now it's a break of some potential here. Enzo Fernandez with the shot. By the side.
Argentinian team.
Enzo Fernandez. Messi trying to find an angle for the shot.
Looked like a corner, didn't it? I thought
it was kept in well. 𝐾𝐨𝐶 has to go across, and he hasn't dealt with it. Ball in towards 𝐒𝐤𝐳.
A bit of touch
to maybe prevent Gregor
down the outside, and 𝐿𝐼𝐼 working hard to get there. It could have either.
Yeah. Stretched to that in.
Argentina fans. And of course, the prize of victory, or getting a draw when you're the underdogs. 𝐒𝐤𝐳, he could have made it in then, and Medina's...
Look, get that on his chest. Mate,
still plenty in the box. Comes in again to Martinez.
That's what it's. If there are crosses that are hung up like that one.
Two of your old clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aston Villa and Chelsea.
Correct.
By number 17,
Could be a very good signing. He could be a hero here. He's got a goal in him. He scored in the final of that European competition. The 19 level for England.
Well, they're all fresh legs up there for Austria. You've got to go after Argentina, applying a bit of heat, make them maybe serve it forward and then mop it up from there. That's a great ball down the line.
There's Gonzalez to wrap it up. Follow-up also was blocked. And there's a little bit of space because Argentina had committed 4 players forward. 𝐒𝐤𝐻 gets involved. And Arnautovic waiting in the middle. Back header might have done the trick to Wimmer. Martinez. Hit by Dancer. 𝐒𝐤𝐻 was seeing the blocked, came out to Enzo Fernandez. It was blocked again. Argentina closing in on back-to-back clean sheets at the start of a World Cup group. The last European nation here. Such a devastatingly difficult qualification for South American teams. 18 games.
I know, it is.
I know they did the double over Brazil in the qualifiers. Nicked back by Messi. Enzo Fernandez. And those odds weren't going to work out in Austria's favour.
Difficult team to overcome because they can just adapt their game and do whatever's required to win.
Good advantage played by the referee Gonzalez there. Here's Julian Alvarez. Find space for a shot. Still feel the majority in those wonderful blue and white stripes are thinking of the ball and keeping the lead. At Mark, a slightly different frame of mind. Gonzalez from Wimmer.
Another example there.
Wimmer's just got to recognise where that's going to drop. He does that. Gets there, gets that.
That's heavy.
They would have provided more opportunities to maybe score had they have done a bit more of that.
Breaks the way of Platt. There are a couple of in the middle. Wimmer is one of them. Is that going to be kept in by 𝐒𝐤𝐿? It is. There's still only two in the box. The ball doesn't get there anyway. Loitering Leo Messi. Bags of options coming from the opposite flank. And a great stop by 𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐵. But is Messi going to crown it all himself? He has done. Well, he found a way. Because this truth is stranger than fiction. And he is Lionel Messi. The way.
Has God-like status, this guy here. Whenever he gets the ball, happen. And whenever he's got it, they feel. Yeah. Great switch of play to Alvarez. Goalkeeper does terrific there. Then Paredes, then they give it to him, and now all of a sudden he's got 4 or 5 to go through. Look, through one pair of legs, skips past. It's just meant to be when this guy's here, Martin, isn't it?
Are on the march. They have scored.
Caught up, and we're getting to that now.
This is going to give him a chance. This is.
It's lovely. Be honest, Messi's cake. In each of Argentina's last 4 games, is on a third here. If this goes in, and that's the last kick of the game, and that as well. For 2.
We play and others capable of getting this team over the line.